Yes, y'all. We just completed our last session of May, Dining with Diabetes. Mrs. Apora Brown, nurse practitioner, diabetic specialist, diabetic instructor, motivational speaker, inspirationalist, and a whole lot of other things. And we've done 4 weeks of educating, participating, cooking, and sharing. And I just want to get a recap on what do you think the success for your May Dining with Diabetes was?
I think it was very successful because my goal was to help our participants to see that being a diabetic, that you could eat foods that were not only nutritious but that were tasteful as well. Um, Many of them have the concept that if they're going to eat healthy or if they're going to be able to stick to their diabetic diets, that they're going to have to eat foods that aren't good or foods that they don't normally eat. So my goal was to help them to see that that's not true. The first day we started out with a meal that consisted of a protein, which was chicken, and then we did a different cabbage, a Napa cabbage, and we did fresh corn, that with infused water, and then of course a salad, to give them a variety. The second Friday we did pork chops. We did potatoes. We discussed appropriate portion sizes with the potatoes, and then of course we did salad and infused water as well. On the third Friday we did Alfredo with chicken and shrimp, but then we also did a California blend of vegetables, and then a grilled vegetables with shrimp. So just showing a variety of how they can take everyday food that they eat or may not normally eat, but they should be encouraged to try to incorporate into their diets. The biggest thing is I have emphasized lifestyle changes. It's important that they increase their activity, as well as change their eating habits. Instead of eating bread, substitute lettuce or romaine lettuce, particularly, or spinach for their meals. If you're going to do a taco salad, if you're going to do tacos, substitute it for taco salads. You put everything you would put on a taco on salad. You can use chicken on a bed of lettuce. You can use tuna on a bed of lettuce. And then, of course, you want to get as many vegetable and fruit in as possible, and decrease or eliminate your breads, your heavy carbs. When I say decrease or eliminate, you want some carbs, but in very small portions. But I think it was very successful. Most of the class say that they enjoyed it, and they are going to try some of the dishes, some of the suggestions, some of the herbs, some of the seasonings that we have exposed them to see if that will make changes in their everyday diet.
And last but not least, how do people looking at this, how do they get engaged to participate?
If you want to participate in the class, please feel free to call Ms. Davis at 769-237-4581 or 769-237-4584. She will schedule you for the next available slot in the class. We try to limit the number of participants because we do want to be COVID safe, but we also want to have space so that we can do our physical exercise that we do in the class. The classes are held every Friday. They're held every Friday. On the first, second, and fourth Friday, they're held at our Southwest Clinic. On the third Friday, they're held at our Heinz Behavior site. And the class time is going to be 10 a.m. for every Friday. It's 10 a.m., but the locations will vary based on what I just said.
All right, so if you're hearing this, Ms. Brown and her staff are eager, enthusiastic, and waiting for your phone call. And once again, thank you very much for choosing Central Mississippi Health Services since 1963, Dr. Robert Smith.
Thank you.